solid visit, I would like to say.
And a lot of people are, kind of comparing you to a guy like Geno Atkins. What do you see in that comparison? And, how do you think your skills line up with, something like
I feel like he a dog and I'm a dog too, so I like that comparison.
What was the holdup? Was everything fine back there? A lot of people were late.
Yeah, it was just a lot. It was a long line, but that's part of it, so it is what it is.
What do you think he brings to a team?
I just feel like I bring a little bit more competitive edge. I feel like I'm hungry to win, so just that urge to win and win early, honestly. So.
Have you met with Carolina?
Yeah, I have.
What was that meeting like?
I feel like all my meetings been going pretty good so far. So.
What do you think of the Cowboys?
Yeah, I have.
What's that one like? Is being able to go back to Texas?
I mean, it would be nice, I'd be closer to my family, so that would be nice also. Really, I'll be trying to talk to them about that. I feel like I'm not a one-trick pony. I feel like I can move up and down the line. So. Sadly, I won't be competing like I wanted to, but just watch my pro day. I'm gonna show everything there. So. Now it's just some stuff that I want to clean up first before I put it on tape. So. No, sir, not this week. No. Yeah, I have.
What do you think of their process?
I feel like it was a pretty solid process. I feel like in a lot of times that he visits, they just want to get a reaction out of you. So I'm a pretty calm person. So.
What kind of things are they trying to get a reaction out of you?
Uh,
What are they saying?
It's just really anything. So it's just everything. I don't really want to disclose anything.
Any weird questions?
Nah, I feel like all of them just good questions, honestly. So.
What's the biggest strength you feel like you developed in all the work that you did in college?
Really just my get off, being violent in the game. I just feel like I'm just a naturally good football player, but now it's time for me to clean up the small things. So.
Well, do you think that you're at Ole Miss playing alongside a lot of NFL-type players
I feel like I was always kind of ready. I feel like I kind of helped elevate their room when I got there. So. That's what it is.
You guys had a program record 52 sacks last season. Is that kind of a culture that you guys embrace and something you kind of are putting emphasis on?
Yeah, it was kind of when I got there. They was already talking about trying to be one of the best defensive linemen, one of the best defensive line units, and I feel like I was also if not the best, one of the best in college football. And I just felt like me being a part of that defensive line, the unit that we already had, it was already in the making. So. Coach Elijah Robinson and Randall Joyner. Just because, those my position coach, I spend the most time with them, just talking and develop a good relationship with them also. Really just be yourself. Don't worry about trying to be a robot. Just be yourself. Honestly.
You're such a deep class defensive line. What do you think you do to kind of set you apart?
I feel like I do everything. Like I said, it's kind of hard to find somebody that look like me and do the things I do. So that's all it is. I feel like I get off the ball better than a lot of people. I feel like it's just my versatility. Like a lot of people probably gonna get to the league and play one position. I want to play everything. So.
Most of your interviews focused on football stuff, or are they just trying to get to know you as a person, like more off-field questions, or like what that's not?
Really just getting to know me as a person. A lot of people already know I can play football. It's now me trying to actually letting people get to know me and just get myself out there. So.
How do you put your best foot forward? How do you try to present yourself?
Just keep it real at all times. So that's really it.
Well, Ole Miss is really well represented in the draft this year. Defensive line said, Chris Paul, linebackers in the draft. Are you guys close? Have you guys kept in contact? Have you guys worked out with each other at all?
Nah, not really worked out with each other, but we still talk. We hanging out with each other right now during this process, so it's been fun.
What's gonna be the biggest adjustment
Probably just picking up on the smaller things, just increasing my football IQ even more, and I feel like once I do that, who knows what the limits are.
for you? What are some smaller things that you like already identified? Like, hey, when I'm working, this is what I focus on.
Really just picking up on more so things that the offense is doing and just making my job a little bit easier. Because if you know what the offense is doing or you've got a good feeling for what the offense is doing, it's going to make your job easier on the field.
Did you ever get Steelers, and what was your impression when you did?
I haven't met with him this week, but when I did meet with him, I had a good impression with him. I feel like it was a good conversations.
Who'd you talk
Mike Tomlin and really that was the main guy I was talking to. So.
What were your thoughts on Thomas?
In the Senior Bowl. Yeah.
What were your thoughts on Thomas?
I mean, he's a cool guy. I feel like we kind of match with a go. I feel like he got some of the same energy that I got. I'm just a quieter person. So.
Where do you feel you improved most as a pass rusher?
Improve much as a pass rush. Just continually strain to get to the quarterback. Not stopping off one move and really just kind of trying to be violent the whole way through.
Have you gotten a chance to meet the 49ers?
Yeah, I have.
How was that?
I mean, growing up, I was a 49ers fan, so I was kind of cheesing in the room. So.
Who were some of the 49er players maybe that you kind of looked up to?
Really like Patrick Willis, Navarro Bowman, really just all those greats, honestly. I've been watching them as a little kid. So.
Walter, this is considered to be a really good defensive line class. How do you differentiate yourself from the rest? How do you stand out?
Really just my authenticity. I'm a real person. I feel like a lot of people come here to be a robot. That's just not me. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you at all times. So.
If you look at the mock drafts, I think everybody's got you going to Cincinnati.
No, I don't really try to get in all that. It just keep the main thing for me. So.
What are you kind of looking to show this week if you're not out on the field?
Really just, like I said, just letting people get to know me as a person, and not just as a football player. I feel like that's the biggest misconception. Like a lot of people only know you when you put the helmet on. Just letting people know that I'm actually a good person once you get to know me. So.
How would you describe the way that you play?
Violent, just point blank violent. I feel like I play fast and violent. Honestly, that's how football supposed to be played.
Were there some parts of your game that you felt took a jump going from A&M to Ole Miss? Like, is there something that you felt like you really improved in one area?
Really just my mental approach to the game. Just like I said, just working on those small things before the game. But whether it's body wise or watching film or anything like that, just the preparation process.
Walter, have you met the Tampa Bay Buccaneers this week?
No, I haven't. You said I still weigh 293? Probably like 295, 296. I try. Aaron Donald was a smaller player in the league, so I kind of look up to him, and I plan on doing some of the same things that he did also. So.
What are some areas that you think you need to work on? Your scouting?
Really everything. I ain't perfect. I'm far from perfect. Just like I said, the small thing. I feel like once I clean up those small technique issues, I'm gonna be a great ball player. So.
You've compared yourself to Aaron Donald before. What are about things that you watch in his game that you try to emulate in how you play?
Just his violence and how fast he get off the ball and like his motor. I feel like I bring some of those same things to whatever team I go to. So.
What was it like facing
He a crazy guy. He one of my favorite offensive linemen to go against just because he gonna talk. He gonna do a couple of dirty things, but I feel like that's kind of what the trench is about. So.
What are your thoughts on Shamar Turner? You played with him over at Texas A&M. He's going to be very combine as well. What are your thoughts on Turner?
He a dog, straight like that. Straight like that.
Walter, I would imagine that you don't play early, but when you look at rosters, do you have a preference on maybe play with vets and learn a little bit, or play early? Do you have a preference on how you like to do it?
Really, I feel like whatever team I go to, it's already gonna be vets there. It's just me learning their process, learning the team process, and I feel like I can be a big impact to a team wherever I go. Honestly, so. Man, leader I'm more of a leader by action. Like I'm just gonna get on the field and try to make you play like me. So. It's really good.
Walter, have you met with the Cardinals this week?
Yes, I have. It was a pretty good interview. That was my first time actually talking to Arizona for real. So I had fun talking to him.
You met with the Broncos?
No, actually, I meet with them today. So. Nah, not yet.
What are the things that you have developed more as a pass rusher? Just see if they can make against the quarterback quicker?
Just cleaning up on the technique and my pad level in the pass rush game, and just like that continuous motor to get to the quarterback. And I feel like that's what I've been working on. I feel like I kind of showed that this year, and I'm gonna show it leading on. Really, I'm smaller, but I'm strong as ox. I feel like that's kind of what it is, honestly. Like. A lot of people, a lot of offensive linemen think I'm a smaller. I ain't gonna really do nothing. But once I get my hands on you, you're gonna feel me. So.
Last one.
Really, I try to watch a little bit of everything. So, whether it's some older guys like Sapp and all those guys, really just watching D-line play in general. I just really just try to pick up on some of those things. Like all defensive linemen good at something. I want to take something from every one of them so I can become the best defensive lineman ever. So, yeah, I actually did talk to him. It was pretty good. We talked a lot of football. They want to know about my football IQ, and I feel like I passed their test. So,
Thanks, Walter.
yeah, he was in the room. Yeah.
Thank you.